Alright guys, so I'm going to talk a little bit about RC stuff going on recently. The last video I put up RC related was saying goodbye to the SCX10 that I had. And I did that. That was actually completely done before the video ever went out. And I've been slacking on making any RC videos. I've been working on stuff. So I'm going to show you what my ECX circuit 4x4 looks like now. I took the Proline Bulldog Stampede body and I cut it out in the front to clear the shock towers, in the back to clear the shock tower, and lowered it down as far as I could get it onto this body. I got some HPI wheels and Proline Masher 2.2s. I think it looks pretty good. I stole some exhaust from Hint when I traded the SCX10 for. I don't know if I like them or not. They're kind of different, but anyway, so some bashing of this will come very soon. I ended up making a custom body mount in the front for the body to get it lower because the stock one wouldn't let it drop down far enough. So all I used was a piece of styrene that went all the way across here, with 2 pieces of angle aluminum, and then these are from Rustler body mounting kit, the little things. So that's that. The electronics from the SCX10 went into this, my Vaterra. So I got the Savox servo in there, Holmes Hobbies, and then my Tegan FXR and Castle VEC. Last but not least, I traded my SCX10 for this. No, I'm just kidding. That's the original chassis that it came on. Obviously it's a Yeti. I traded it for this. I ended up buying a completely new chassis because someone was parting out Yetis on eBay and they had complete chassis sets for like $34. So I was like, I can't pass that up. They're like 80 bucks new. So it came fully ready to run. I just got it sitting on a new chassis that you can't really see because it came on with a skid plate, and then it's got aluminum arms. Okay, if anyone knows what that logo is, please let me know. The rear diff gears have that same logo on them, and I want to know what company it is, just so I know. I bought a new rear diff plastic because it was stripped out. But yeah, it's got the aluminum trailing arms, the aluminum brackets right here. It had aluminum steering stuff, but the bearings on it were completely garbage and I don't know what size they are, so I just bought plastic, the original axial plastic. I went through RC screwed the whole thing, as you can see. It's got the aluminum brackets up here, so I put a Vanquish aluminum diff cover on it, and then it's got a hot racing locker in it. So, and then it came with Castle Sidewinder 3. Yeah, Castle Sidewinder 3 and a Castle 5700 kV 3S motor. So not the Vanguard system, but pretty similar. It was a Yeti Score, so it was the short course truck version. I plan to make it into a Yeti again. I don't know what body for sure I'm going to go with. If I'm going to go with the Proline one or the axial, original axial one. But, and then I want to get some Vanquish wheels for it, and the 2.2 Voodoos. So I don't know what wheels yet, kind of depends on what body I end up deciding. I'm just waiting because I'm saving up a little bit of money for Grid Life, which I'll be going to in about like a week and a half. So I need to save up a little money for that. So there'll be some videos coming from Grid Life. What I'm thinking about doing now, as of right now anyway, is I'm gonna vlog every day, just kind of like the people, the atmosphere, not really the actual racing stuff, and then I'll film the racing stuff, keep it separate, and like the racing, the car show, all that stuff. I'll keep that stuff separate and then make one big video at the end of like what you get to see at Grid Life. So that's kind of my plans as of right now. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that or not. I might just put it all in the daily videos. I might not even do daily videos. I mean, I don't really know yet, but that's kind of what I'm thinking for it. So other than that, oh yeah, the score came with these, the Raceline short course aluminum wheels, which I think are pretty cool. I actually wanted a set of these, but I wasn't gonna pay like 120 bucks for a set, so I got a set now. They won't be going back on here, but they'll be used on something eventually. Yeah, other than that, that's about all. Oh, the Tonka is broken. The tabs that hold the shocks and lower links on broke off, so my idea originally was to buy some of the Vanquish ones that are aluminum, make some holes through my beef tubes and through the axle, the axle plastic, and just put a long screw through there with a nut on the backside to kind of hold it together, and then the aluminum won't snap. Well, I ended up not doing that because it didn't work the way I had hoped, so I went ahead. I don't have everything else yet, but I went ahead and ordered these. Someone had them on eBay, Vanquish axles. Basically, this is the only piece I have yet, other than the actual little. So the rest of that will be coming soon. Then the Tonka will basically be all Vanquish underneath. It's already got a Vanquish transmission case and the axial hardened gears and stuff in it. So after that, that truck should be very durable and I shouldn't have any issues with it anymore. So, but building a set of those axles is very expensive if you have ever done it. Other than that, I think that's all I got for the RC stuff right now. There should be a video coming out soon of the Circuit 4x4, and then I need to figure out some way of fixing the Torment, ECX Torment, and then Yeti stuff. I probably will film a lot of what is left on it, like constructing the Yeti cage and putting a body on it and all that. I'll probably film that, but just switching over everything and putting stainless screws in it I thought was really boring, because this came basically put together, so it wasn't like building a Yeti from scratch or anything. So it was just taking out a screw, putting one in, taking out a screw, putting one in. I thought that was really boring. It was really boring for me to do. It took me a couple days, and so I didn't film any of that. But that's what I traded for. The guy traded me even up, which I thought was kind of a steal. I'm not going to complain about that at all. So yeah, that's that. The front diff in the Yeti is okay. It's a little worn, so we'll see how long it lasts. I mean, I'm not going to drive it any differently. So other than that, guys, peace out. Take care. Later.